So Jimmy Child's looking for a nice clean race.
Hopefully.
Let's see if we can get a good clean start. Rides that outside lane out around the number 2 and jumps into first place. Robbie Grantley's in the 2 second. And here comes Daryl Moore in the 12. Get a lap under our belts, and these guys get things cleaned out a little bit, see what happens. Really slides a little bit. Calvin Rose is going to get down here. So your top 3 right now are Fortin in the 9, and then you got Daryl Moore and Calvin Rose Jr. in the 8. Points later, Jimmy Childs holding on in the 8th spot back there, just trying to keep the car clean. Meanwhile, holding on to a big lead now. One over second place car of Daryl Moore, and that's where things bunch up. We got Daryl Moore down here. Tim Collins right now in 3-second lead, now down to about 1.8. Has anything that he's holding in reserve, he's probably going to have to start using it here pretty quick. Here comes Tom Rose. Trying to get around Greenlee as well. Here's your leader one more time. 2 to go, and now we're down some lap traffic is going to cause us to get even closer. They tied it around that 01, and here comes the 18X. As they run around that 01. As the checkers get ready to fly, as they come down through the final time, George Fortin is going to hold on, and now that battle for third.
Yeah, Childs on the outside, grabbing that third position over Calvin Rose by just 2/100ths of a second that time. Matty, we'll meet you down in Victory Lane.
Have fun, my friend. Unofficially, that is going to wrap it up for your Outlaw Mini Championship, as well as it appears the number 10 of Jimmy Childs is your Outlaw Mini Champion for 2014. But your winner in that number 9. That bullet victory lap. There he goes, George Fortin. In the end, had just enough to beat out the 18X of Tim Collins, who stormed from the back of the pack to make it a race. Ken Minus going to talk to your top 3 in just a moment.
Because I gave him a few more laps, he would have had him.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah, easily. There you go, Uncle. I don't know what George's fastest time was, though. They didn't say.
Couldn't have been much quicker than Tim.
Tim was at 17.2. I think that's the fastest he's done all season, too. Finally found a skipping issue.
All right, I'm going to do things a little out of order here. First of all, let's talk to our second place car. And Tim, fastest car out there, definitely in the second half of the race, 2 or 3 tenths faster than the leader, but difference is clear track for him, some cars to race with for you, but still going to be proud of bringing this thing home in second tonight.
Yeah, I do. Kind of got the bum rap in the heat race, I believe.
Okay,
ain't got no explanation on that yet, but whatever. I got to congratulate Fortin. He did a good job. He just got track position on me, and time I got to him, the race was over. Congratulate Jimmy for winning the championship, and thank you everybody for coming.
All right, good job for Tim Collins coming home in the third spot. Second spot, that is. Sorry, Tim. Your race winner, and I know he's going to grab the mic from me in a second, but George Fortin, it's been a little while since you've been here with us. I know you've been working hard on getting this car back on the track.
Yeah, that's for sure. I just got to thank, all you fans for sure, and all my sponsors. It's been kind of a rough year. We hit the wall last time we were here and put it all back together. It doesn't look pretty, but I guess I don't need to look pretty to come to the front. I'm going to thank Wolf Den Racing, Warrior Race Cars, Carlton Club, M.A. Simon Trucking, Graphic Explosion, South of the Border, Rogers Reliable, Jim Beeson helps me out a lot, and Scotty Perkins out there with me today too. So Sarah and Logan also, Mom and Dad.
All right, his second win of the season. Give it up for George Fortin. And I told you I'm going to do little things a little bit different order here because I got a chance to congratulate a champ here in Victory Lane. And Jimmy Childs, I know you've been working really, really hard for this, and I never seen anybody work so hard for a third place finish there at the end.
Well, I tell you, it's all about putting a show on for you fans. I mean, you guys don't want to see me start out front and walk away with it.
Exactly.
And that's not the type of car I got, but I mean, actually this race, I don't know what happened. I couldn't, the clutch wouldn't push in coming out. I had my nephew push me, and the clutch wouldn't go. I'm sweating, I'm like, what's going on? I'm trying to jam in gear, nothing. I'm like, what? I'm done right here.
Panic set in, huh?
Finally went in second. I mean, you can smell the clutch. It burned the clutch out of it, but I mean, you know, I mean,
He's like, I
we
don't care.
earned every bit of this. I got to thank my father most of all, my mom, my uncle Dexter, Larry DePietro, my brother Billy, John, my girlfriend Crystal, my daughter Jordan. I mean, all you guys out there, your fans, friends, I mean, I'm glad you guys are all here. I mean, I had a great year, man, and thank you all.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, unofficially your 2014 Outlaw Champion, Jimmy Childs.
I can scream louder than the booers.